get the oven on, because together we're going to cook a Christmas dinner to be proud of. Delicious Christmas blinis, succulent roast turkey with pork, porcini and sage stuffing, the perfect goose fat roast potatoes, and a fabulous Madeira gravy. Plus, a show-stopping ice cream snowball dessert.
Welcome to Christmas at my house. I hope you're having a great day. Kids, are you ready? Yeah. Jan, you look amazing. Ladies, you look gorgeous. Now, one person who is definitely cooking along is Olympian, the most amazing guy, Ewan Thomas, down on the beach in Devon. Ewan, good morning, Merry Christmas.
Good morning, Gordon, Merry Christmas. It is a beautiful day. You're right, I'm in Devon, the sun is out, and I'm cooking for these lovely lifeguards.
Wow, wow, wow. Now, I know it's been dreadful weather over the last couple of weeks down in the southwest, but you look like you've got the best of both worlds. Amazing lifeguards, blue sky in the background.
It's beautiful, but unfortunately I will be getting wet because these crazy lot, every year it's a tradition, they run into the sea. So at 11 o'clock, I'm going to be donning my little outfit and we're all going to be going in there. Then I'm going to be cooking for everybody in the octagon, the building behind me, and hopefully I'm going to do you proud, Gordon, stick to your recipe, because these lot have worked so hard all year. I've got to cook them some good food today. OK, well, you've certainly got enough sous chefs. Trust me. Good luck for the swim. I can't wait to see you later. I know we've got a lot to do between now and 2, so off you go to the stove. Good luck. Thank you. Bye.
Right, last year we had David Hasselhoff in the house cooking with me. Now, he was very keen, a little bit rusty, so this year I've challenged him to cook the whole menu. David, in Manchester, good morning, Merry Christmas.
Good morning, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Now, who are you cooking for today?
Well, I am cooking for my lovely girlfriend from Wales, Haley, and my nephew from California, Nick.
Right.
Yeah.
Nick.
Yeah.
Stand up, Nick, it's Christmas.
We're here. Yeah, it's a fantastic day. We actually have a day off from doing Off the Hook at the Manchester Opera House. So today, I am Hook, the cook. All right.
David, you best take that off. Oh, sorry.
I should take this off, but I want to show you my... I'll take this off, because now I will be the cook-off.
Oh, cook-off. Fantastic. Haley, you look gorgeous. Don't let me down, David. More importantly, don't let Haley down. Yeah, and your nephew. Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. See you soon.
Oh, wow. Right, now it's time for the turkey, the most important part of the meal. So, first off, quarter the lemons and the orange, OK? Just slice that in half and in half again. Now, why? Basically, we're going to add a lot of flavour inside the cavity, OK, of the turkey. Get the onion, slice. Oh. The, excuse me, 2 seconds, doorbell. Who's that? Rylan, Merry Christmas! Welcome, how are you?
Well, good to see you.
You good?
Right?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good, it's freezing.
Come in.
How long will that?
Do you know what? It seems much better weather down in Exmouth. Please, welcome.
Oh, how are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
I didn't realise you're so tall and skinny.
I
Honestly.
am. I know, I need a bit of turkey.
Did you eat this morning?
I haven't eaten, no.
You haven't eaten?
I
No
thought,
breakfast?
I'm going around Gordon's for lunch. I'm not going to eat, am I?
Rylan's in the house.
She's all right.
Right, you can take your scarf off now. You're
I
indoors.
am, yeah, do you know what?
There we go.
I'll chuck that somewhere.
Good to see you.
Thank you, and you?
Tilly, a little drink, please, Rylan. Thank you.
Oh,
a little
thanks,
barmaid.
Tilly.
What a jumper.
I know, we've got a Rylan jumper with a red nose.
Christmas present?
Yeah, it actually was.
Incredible. What an amazing year this year for you.
It's been a fantastic
What's been
year,
your best moment?
It's got to be this.
So, no, but...
Christmas lunch at Gordon's.
Just, you know, back in the summer,
yeah,
pretty much unknown, and all of a sudden that momentum from September onwards, it must have been crazy, right?
It has, yeah, and it's just been non-stop. Like, I've not had a day off. Thank you, Tilly.
And
Happy Christmas to you too.
Thank you, Tilly, where's Daddy? Megan, please open it. Did you think you were going to get that far when you first started the competition?
Never. You know, I went to the first audition and I thought, oh, just have a little laugh, something to do on a little casual Monday, do you know what I mean? And bang, 8 weeks at live shows at the time of my life. I'm so lucky, really, really lucky.
So the question I'd like to know is, how good are you in the kitchen? On a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh,
that pause is enough.
3.
3.
3. That's affecting me already.
And your biggest kitchen disaster so far has been what?
Pancake day, when I was about 16.
Love those days, Shrove Tuesday.
Yeah, she was like, go and get the Jif lemon. And it was the bleach I put in rather than the lemon juice.
Like the Jif
Actual, like, bathroom cleaner.
Cleaning fluid underneath the sink?
Yeah.
Wow.
Lovely pancakes, though.
Right, so stay out the cupboard. Stay well out of there. Who's cooking this time of year for you?
My mum is at home having a nice little baste of the turkey. And then I go round to see my brother and my sister-in-law and my niece and nephew tonight.
Brilliant.
So.
Well, we're just about to start the turkey, so perfect timing.
No, here we go.
Right, what I want you to do first, for me, OK, is season the cavity. Hold the turkey up. The whole.
Right.
The inside.
Right.
Salt, pepper inside.
Right.
OK, and then I want you to stuff these vegetables in there as well, please, yeah?
Oh, right,
Right inside. That keeps it nice and moist. Adds a lot of flavour.
How much salt do I put in?
A nice pinch.
Just a load. Oh, good old
OK,
pinch.
right, everyone at home, I hope you're doing this too. And make sure those vegetables go right inside. Season it as well. Bulb of garlic in. OK, we've got some thyme, some bay leaf inside as well.
Put a bit of that in.
Here we go. And get those vegetables and stuff them right inside.
Oh, I can't even put my hands up a turkey.
So, come on. It's a beautiful bird.
It's a beautiful bird. Definitely. Oh, gold.
Right. After that, OK, I then want you to smear the butter on top of the breast, OK? So you can massage that in there. And that keeps the breast nice and warm and stops it, OK, from going dry.
Right.
Come on, Rylan, we're making dinner, not breakfast. Boxing Day, come on. There you go.
And then this butter's got to go all over the top.
I want you to massage that.
Massage it in.
Massage
I'm going to lose the ring, otherwise it's going to be in the turkey, isn't it? Right, yeah. Oh, this is nice.
Could be a special treat for someone.
This is, yeah.
Amazing.
It's been ages since I've given a bird a massage.
I was going to say, am I right in thinking you've never touched a bird that size before?
Never this size, no.
Right. Massage. OK.
Oh, this is lovely.
Trust me, everyone at home, if Rylan can do it, you can do it. Let me tell you.
Trust me, that is the truth.
That butter is absolutely critical. That stops the bird from going dry on top. More importantly, get that really nice crispy skin. Right, from there. OK. You've got more butter on your hands than we have in the turkey.
I know, look, I'm really going for it here.
Get it on the legs, good man. Well done.
Yeah, that's it.
OK, a little bit of salt and pepper. OK, now, that's a really important stage. OK, done. Into the tray, please. Lift up the bird. Tray. Into the tray. Well done.
That's when you drops the turkey.
That's the hardest
on
part of the
Christmas
dinner done. Nice.
Done.
Well done.
Lovely.
Give your hands a little wash. Right. Into the oven for 220 degrees for the first 15 minutes. Nice. Right, turkey in. That's always a big monkey off your back. Right. The Hoff in Manchester. Is your turkey in the oven?
No, well, I'm not really sure about that. That's kind of a personal question. But I'm stuffing this turkey. It kind of reminds me of the day I played a doctor on The Young and the Restless. Right. But, no, everything's cool. The turkey should be in the oven soon. And, but we're just going to put a little oil in this, right?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
Watch your teeth. Once you've done that, make sure you get some hot water and start soaking your mushrooms. That's really important, especially for the gravy later.
Okay.
OK? Get that in the oven, Hayley.
OK, great.
And then soak your mushrooms. OK, so just rehydrate your mushrooms. 150 ml of hot water on top of the mushrooms. That will absorb that water. We're going to drain them, chop them for the stuffing later. But make sure you save that, OK? Right, Ewan, down in Devon. Have you got that turkey in?
It's nearly there, Gordon. I'm just smearing it with a lot of butter. I filled it. My oven's on. It's all ready.
Ewan, you're actually slower than Rylan. Come on, move your butt.
Oh, I know. I've been. Yeah, OK. I can't be as slow as him, surely. Come on.
Right. Hoff, is it in the oven yet? Come on, please.
No, it's in the oven. The turkey's in the oven. It's in the oven.
David, what have you done to your oven?
Yeah, it's in the oven. It's in the oven.
You've got a Night Rider oven there.
Yeah, well, yeah, this is Kit, help me baste this turkey, man. Come on, pal. Hello, Michael. We're here. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Kit. Okay.
I love it, a talking oven.
Oh, my gosh.
Now we're going to get back down to the stuffing. OK. Now, the most important thing with the stuffing. OK, get a hot pan on. OK, get that really nice and hot. We're going to caramelise, OK, the pancetta.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, I want you to chop that for me. Roll it up into a nice little ball.
Right.
Okay, and chop that up.
Chop all this, yeah?
We're going to make a really delicious pork stuffing with pancetta, chestnuts, and the mushrooms. Good. Now, we're making this amazing stuffing now, OK?
Right.
We're going to boil it, then fry it, and it's so important to make it now so it doesn't become so stressful later, OK? But we're doing a modern version of the stuffing. There's no big loaf. It's not stuffed inside the turkey. We make these amazing little balls, almost like these savoury, stunning meatballs. Cook them off, and then let them rest, OK? Right, crack an egg in there for me, please.
An egg, right, there's an egg.
That's it, the whole egg.
This is,
you know what an egg is?
I do, I know what an egg is. All the egg was a bit late now.
Good.
Done.
Right, pancetta in there, OK? And give that a nice little mix-up, OK?
Lovely.
I'm going to drain my mushrooms, right? Now, The most important thing about draining these mushrooms is keeping that water, okay? Do not throw that away. Now that these mushrooms have rehydrated, we're going to use that later for the gravy. That's your base.
Gordon, is it easy to use your hands for this?
Do you know what? I was going to ask you to do that. Yeah, I'm going to chop up these mushrooms first. Good man, get stuck in there. Okay.
Is that all right?
So, mushrooms in there, pancetta's in there. We've seasoned it salt and pepper. We're going to bind it together with the egg.
Yeah.
Okay, now, okay, a little touch of olive oil in there, okay?
Yeah.
And then, turn up the gas. We're going to make some balls. Now, literally the size of a golf ball. Okay?
Do you think I've ever played golf?
No, not very good at golf.
No, I can't
nice
do
and round. Actually, not bad in the kitchen, are you? Actually quite fast, nimble and sort of...
Right. Do you know what? I'm quite a quick learner.
Huh?
Quite a quick learner when it comes down to all that.
Size? Perfect.
Yeah,
nice. Well, yours is a little bit bigger than mine, but that's fine.
Well,
not too big. Well, Rylan, come on.
Merry Christmas.
Come on, Merry Christmas. Right, Hoff, do we have stuffing in the USA?
Yes, well, there's plenty. Yes, we have fantastic stuffing in the USA.
So...
Yes. Well, I'm not going there. Yes, yes. My favorite part of Christmas dinner is the stuffing, and also a secret dish that my mother makes.
Right.
And I'll reveal that to you later.
Okay, good. Listen, I wasn't going there either, but give us the one big difference between Christmas in the UK and Christmas in the US.
Sunshine.
Ewan's got the sunshine in eczema.
You know, well, you know what? It's really the same. It really is. It's a time to spend with family, and we have a huge gathering at my house, and everyone's there but me. But I'm here because it's Christmas and I'm working.
Yeah.
But I'm with my new family, and so I've got part of my family here with Nick. So it really is family oriented, but big food, big dinner, and but I'm not nearly as good as this, I think.
You'll be better next year. Third time lucky. Listen, turkey's in the oven. Stuffing's underway. You're doing a great job. Hayley, how's he doing?
Yeah, he's doing really good. I don't think I'm doing very well, though.
Okay, with the
Maybe
pancetta.
flip these over or something.
You just need to get it a little bit crispy, but get those balls in the oven, otherwise we're going to fall behind. Right, Ewan, how's it going?
It's going all right, thank you, Gordon.
Brilliant.
My pan's warming up. It's not gone too hot, but it's okay. I'm watching you on the monitor. I'm slightly behind time, I think, so I'm trying not to panic.
Okay.
Just keep cool, like the Hoff.
Okay, right. If you're falling behind, like the Hoff and Ewan, here's a quick catch-up.
For my pork, porcini and sage stuffing, remember, soak dried mushrooms in hot water. Leave for 15 minutes, then chop. Finely chop sage leaves and chestnuts, and fry pancetta until crispy. Add all this to your sausage meat, along with an egg, and mix. Roll into balls and fry. Keep turning to get them nice and brown. Transfer to a tray and bake for 10 to 15 minutes at 200. Pork porcini and sage stuffing, delicious.
Right, now the secret behind this stuffing, look, like little miniature meatballs.
They look lovely.
Don't they?
Yeah, they smell really nice as well.
Got that really nice colour on them, okay, that's really important. Sage is going to really make it somewhat aromatic, okay, and then they're just going to cook nicely into the oven. So, out of the pan, onto the tray, and at the top of the oven. Place in the oven for literally 15 to 20 minutes, okay? Now, right, get your chocolate ice cream out of the freezer to soften up, and we'll see you in a minute. Right, welcome back. Now, please turn down the oven and put it to 180 for that turkey, okay? Now, oh, excuse me, doorbell. Here we go. Wow. Merry Christmas! Come in, great to see you all. Come. Good to see you, my darling. Mwah, Merry Christmas. You look great. Good to see you, Alex. Good to see you. Welcome. Come in, please. Gold medalist in the house. Good to see you. Lee, lovely to see you. What a pleasure. An absolute pleasure. Please, hang up your jackets. Good to see you. Olympians in the house. Incredible. Right, 2012 has been the most amazing year for Team GB, and we've got Paralympians Lee Pearson and Natasha Baker and Channel 4 presenter Alex Brooker here to celebrate. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you. We have gold medalists in the house. Come on. Give it up. Good to see you, bud. Good to see you. Incredible. Celebrated drink.
You did the turkey.
Oh,
My mum's done that every year. Jeez.
Great to see you, honestly.
Great.
What a year, 2012. I mean, not only has it gone down in history, but it is extraordinary. And for you guys, they must have been amazing.
It was incredible, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know, Greenwich was stunning, and it was just amazing to compete in front of the home crowd. It was just sensational.
What was the highlight for you, Natasha? What was the one moment?
Winning that, of course.
That is beautiful. Have a quick look, please.
Yeah, of course you can.
Oh, my goodness me. Look at that beauty. Wow. And where did you put this at night?
I sleep with it under my pillow, so I wake up with an imprint of a gold medal on my shoe. I don't really.
That is fantastic. I didn't realise they're so heavy.
They're so heavy, really, really
Think it
heavy.
suits me?
Thank you. Sorry.
Think it suits me?
I think it does. Yeah, yeah.
That is
What
incredible.
sport do you do, though, Gordon?
Cooking.
Cooking, OK.
Cooking and running. Yeah, incredible. I mean, 4 years in the making, worth every minute?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing, wasn't it? And to be, you know, in your home country was just fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, globally, it was a phenomenon.
The
But
support that we had from everybody was just brilliant, and yeah, it was really fantastic.
incredible. Now, Lee, you have 12 medals. Come on, give it up, everybody. 12 medals! Incredible!
I have 12.
What first inspired you to get into horse riding? What was it?
I couldn't pedal a bicycle.
Serious?
So I had a donkey instead of a BMX bike to get around the village because I could balance bikes downhill, but I had to get off and push them. Well, you didn't have to do that with a donkey, so I had a hairy bicycle.
Wow, wow. Other kids must have been jealous you having a donkey as opposed to BMX or a chopper, right?
It's pretty related to Christmas as well, isn't it? Yeah.
Incredible. Alex, do you think the Paralympics have absolutely changed the attitude in Britain on the back of that success?
Yeah, I think so, because more people saw it this time round, and more people were in the stadiums, and more people saw it at home, so they got to understand a little bit more about disability, and it was just like a real celebration. I think.
A huge celebration, and what a year. Right, who'd like to help me? Make
I'll have a
dessert.
go.
Yeah?
No.
Brilliant. OK, now, time to start an amazing Christmas dessert. It's an alternative, but it's delicious. It's an ice cream snowball. So if you could just soften that chocolate ice cream for me.
Stab it a little bit.
OK, now, first of all, get your cling film, OK? And just line the bowl with the cling film. Now, the secret to this, of course, is to make sure the cling film stays nice and flat. OK, we're going to line the inside of the bowl with the cling film and then stick that chocolate around the outside. So basically, we're going to start creating layers. So the first layer is going to be a chocolate ice cream. Then we're going to go on to an amazing caramel ice cream. And then vanilla, and fill it with Christmas pudding. Good job. Alex, do you cook much at home?
I do, like, every now and again I do. I'm not going to lie and say I do loads, because I don't. But I try. I'm not a very ambitious cook. Like, I do quite simple things like bologneses, lasagnas, stuff like that. There was a little while ago when I was cooking and I used your little 60-second guide.
60-second guide?
Yeah,
nice.
literally, yeah, it was.
Did it work?
No.
No.
I went wrong somewhere with the oregano.
How can you go wrong with a herb? Did you smoke it?
No.
Right. Who would be traditionally cooking Christmas lunch around at your house? Who would it be?
My mum.
Mum, yeah?
Normally does, yeah.
And obviously she's a great cook?
Yeah, she's good, yeah. She holds her own.
Right. OK, now, together we're going to get this up the side of the bowl. So I'm going to start off there and then just paste it. What we're trying to do is sort of form a shell on the outside. OK, and paste it right to the top. There you go.
Right, I'll give it a go.
And how did you get that job, presenting on Channel 4 for the Paralympics?
I auditioned a couple of years ago. I was just a sports journalist, like, for written press. And then, yeah, I auditioned.
Nice.
And sent in an audition tape and got sent to a 5-day, like, boot camp to do screen tests. And we just got given training and that over the course of the 2 years leading up to this year. How am I doing with this?
You're doing a great job. Trust me. Just get right to the very top, OK? And as it starts, OK, to freeze, you're going to have this nice shell on the outside. So we spread it thinly now. When we cut it, OK, you'll see those nice layers and those wonderful textures running through. That's good. Nice. Well done. Nice, good job. Right, we'll get that into the freezer. Trust me, so far you're better than Rylan, let me tell you. Right.
What was that? What?
Now it's time to take the turkey out of the oven. Rylan, can you give us a hand, please?
Yeah, right, let's
OK,
have a
what have you
go.
got around your neck?
Well, I've got a bit jealous that the Olympians have all got their gold medals, so I made a tinfoil silver medal.
You've got your own bling, so
Nothing wrong with that.
Turkey out.
Turkey's out.
Please, I'll take the stuffing out.
Let's go.
OK, on the side. Now,
that turkey's looking lovely.
So the stuffing is cooked, OK, so leave it to absolutely sit there and rest. The most important thing now, okay, I'm going to tip the tray over, okay, and I want you just to sort of baste the turkey.
Baste the turkey.
Yeah?
Right,
there you go.
okay.
Slide that up.
That's
Good.
it.
Nice. Baste. Good. Now, basting this, the way we're doing it now, keeps the bird nice and moist. From there, okay, we get the bacon on. Okay, so you just take your rashers of bacon.
Yeah.
Okay, and just lay them on the top, but try and stretch the bacon. Just pull it and stretch it and just tuck it down the side of the thighs. So,
yeah.
Let's see. Bit of a Christmas jumper for the turkey.
This is worth it. This is worth the silver medal.
I can't believe you made a silver medal out of
listen,
tin foil.
I'm not having that. Like, they've all got their golds. I've got to have something, can I?
He actually looked for gold.
He actually looked for gold.
He looked for gold.
Can't find any.
There we are. Right, turkey back in the oven.
Let's get it back
Okay.
in. What should we call the turkey something?
Have you got a name for the turkey?
Terry.
Terry. Terry. I thought he was going to say Gary. Right.
Gary.
Okay, turkey back in. The Hoff in Manchester. Is your turkey back in?
Yes. No, it's almost back in. We're good to go, though. Okay.
It's almost
All
there.
right.
You got your
Turkey's
bacon on.
going back in.
Well done.
All right. All right, bacon's on.
I love the way
Bacon?
Haley's
cool.
inspecting what you're doing there. Brilliant.
Oh, yeah. All right, there you
Okay,
go.
great.
All right. Great, very cool.
Well done.
All right. Thank
Turkey
you.
is in,
Yes.
stuffing is out.
Okay.
You enjoying it so far?
We're having a blast. Things are getting hot here in the Hoff household, and the turkey's in the oven, and the bacon's on, and it's basting. We're very happy. How are you?
Absolutely wonderful, thank you. Rylan's now presented himself with the silver medal. Give him a round of applause. Rylan, silver medal. Right, Ewan down in Exmouth. I see you have a new assistant in the kitchen. Who's helping you?
I have a beautiful assistant, Vicky. This is Vicky. I was up against it, I won't lie, I was feeling the pressure, and I called her in from outside, and luckily you're a good cook, aren't you?
Well, yes.
We're doing all right. Together we're doing a good effort. The turkey's about to go back in the oven. It smells beautiful, it looks nice and crisp, and I'm enjoying it. It's all right.
Yeah, no, I'm...
Vicky, stay close to him, please, OK? Right.
Stay close to me. Help me.
Help him, and stay close to him in the sea later, just in case he needs rescuing. OK, right, now it's time to get your caramel ice cream out to soften up, and we'll see you after the break. Right, welcome back. Hope you're having a great Christmas. Now, we're about to make the second stage of our Christmas snowball. So, first off, the ice cream should be nice and soft. I want you to start chopping that chocolate. That's going to give a really nice texture. Oh, door again. Now. David, good to see you. Merry Christmas, welcome. Merry Christmas. Come on in, please.
Thank you.
An absolute pleasure.
Gorgeous.
Great to see you.
Thank you. Nice to, thanks for having us around.
Welcome. Good to see you, bud.
I'm looking forward to improving my cooking skills.
Techniques. David Hare was in the house, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Good to see you. Great to see you.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me here.
Again, an amazing year, 2012. Started off with an MBE.
Yes, it did. Yes. Yeah.
And then finishing, literally days ago. On one of the most successful dramas ever.
I know. Yeah, it's been great.
That's been massive. Did you think it was going to get that big?
I had no idea it was going to be that big, but it's just been fantastic to be a part of it. Really fun. It's been kind of a bittersweet year for me because, of course, I knew the ending before anybody else did.
Sure.
So I was kind of coming back and everybody was like kind of saying, "Oh, how great! Oh, fantastic! Thank you so much. Thank you. Can I have a Christmas hat? I'd love a Christmas hat."
Spoiler alert, everybody. Series 2 has just finished.
Yeah. We're not allowed to talk about it. Are we allowed to talk about it? Some people haven't seen. Have you all seen the ending?
Millions have seen it. Yes. And you get killed off.
Yes, I know.
It's a great shame.
It was a great shame. It's a great shame, but a good ending. I went out with a bang.
You certainly did go out with a bang.
Yeah.
I mean, incredible. Playing that role, did you have to spend time with spies in order to get your head around that game?
I did have a lunch date with a female spy.
Wow.
And she kind of looked straight through me. She was really she didn't take her eyes off me. She was a very intense lady. But it was fun. It was fun. I learned a lot from her.
Right. After that, I mean, how do you now beat that? What's next?
Well, I'm going to head off to back off to America in January, and you know, this is a great thing to kind of spring out of. It's a great springboard, and it was always going to be a bit of a stepping stone for me. I mean, it was a fantastic job. It's my first job in America, so I'm looking forward to going and getting my second and my third, and so it's exciting.
How long did it take to get an accent going?
I'm still working on it.
You're still working on it?
I'm still working on it. No, it took me about... I had 18 days. Right? Thank you so much. Let's get into the festive spirit. Come on, let's get into the festive spirit. Here we go.
you're going to help with the cooking?
Yes, I'm looking forward to this.
We're making a bomb, not that kind of bomb, but a snowball bomb. A
snowball bomb, right.
Pick up the knife, watch your fingers, please, and start chopping your chocolate nice and thinly, OK?
I see, right.
Just almost like you're shredding it with the base of the knife. Now, if you use the base, there you go, use the base of the knife, that's the heaviest part, so that'll go through the chocolate somewhat easier.
Right.
OK? Good.
Like that?
There you go. Watch your fingers and use the base of the knife there.
Oh, there?
There, no.
Oh, that, right.
That's the wrong way.
That's how much I cook.
There you go. And shred it. Good. Right. Now, what we're going to do now is mix that chocolate through the caramel ice cream. That's going to be the second layer of a snowball.
Right. Hang on.
Watch your fingers. Good?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
OK. Now, put that in there.
All of it?
Into the ice cream. That's enough. Brilliant. All that in there. Good. Scrape it in and give that a little mix up.
Right.
Good. OK. Good. Give that a good mix.
Really?
Right.
Here
I'll
we go.
get the bomb out the freezer. Put the second layer in. So. Now. See, look, that's set. OK, that's the first layer, the chocolate, nice and firm.
Is that the one you made earlier?
That's the one we made earlier. So, TV cooking. Now, into the bowl. What I want you to do next, is just tilt the bowl round and sort of almost just manipulate the ice cream and sort of spread it up the sides.
Fantastic.
So we've got a second layer on there.
What got you into cooking then?
Do you know what? I went to live in France for 3 years. I almost became French and just got obsessed. Right, once that spread up the sides, what you can start to see now is that outer layer of the chocolate ice cream. That really nice caramel in the centre.
How's that?
Beautiful. Did you get a chance to see any of the Olympics, Paralympics?
We did, yes. Yep. Of course, obviously the Americans weren't showing most of the British stuff.
No, they wouldn't.
So we had to basically get online and watch it.
Did you see the best event in the Paralympics, the dressage?
We didn't. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see it. So I'm going to get the box set and the kind of watch it.
Right. Okay.
How did that
I'm
look
put that in there. Okay. Right. Okay. That's going to set nice and firm now.
Fantastic.
Right. Hoff in Manchester, how are we doing?
We're doing great. She's mixing. Good.
Yeah.
She's got very good biceps. Yes. Keep mixing.
Yeah.
Go, babe. Go.
It's not only Damien Lewis can make a bomb.
Yes. He can, yes. Well, we don't know if he did make the bomb.
Well,
that's the thing.
Well, we don't know.
Who's your money on?
We'll find out in season 3.
Yes.
Interesting.
We will.
Right, Ewan, down in Devon, how are you doing?
I'm doing well because I've got an extra pair of hands now. Nigel's going to help me because I've got to get in that dreaded C in a minute. So I've got
He's getting all the helping.
And they're obviously very interested that it goes well because they're going to be the guys eating this afterwards. But I think it's going all right. A little good team effort here so far.
I'm worried in about 2 hours' time you're going to have hyper lifeguards from the country in your kitchen.
Well, I don't mind. The more the merrier.
Right, it's nearly time for you to get into that water and do that amazing swim. Are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
OK.
I hope
right.
so.
As you know, it's Christmas Day. I've got a little present for you on the side. Open it up.
I want to say thank you very much, but I'm quite nervous. It's a small little present.
Well,
Speedos.
Oh, you're joking. Well, thank you very much. Mum, who is watching, I'm very sorry about this. It's Gordon's fault I've got to wear these.
Right, listen, you better get into them. You're swimming, literally, in under 10 minutes from now. Good luck.
Yeah.
OK, I'll be back to you in a moment for the countdown. Unbelievable.
He's doing well. He's doing very well.
Right, now, melt your butter very gently in a saucepan, ready for making our Christmas blini. I'll see you in a minute. Welcome back. It's nearly time to cook our Christmas blinis, little smoked salmon parcels. They're absolutely delicious. But the most important thing about these is keep them really nice and crisp on the outside. Now, David, you going to help me make the batter, please?
Yes.
Yes?
Here,
Come on, let's go.
Coming forward.
Right.
You're not leaving me with the Brussels sprouts.
Just chop the sprouts. Chop the
We're going
sprouts. You'll be
to
fine.
sieve the most amazing flour, plain flour and buckwheat flour, into a bowl, please. OK.
Is there a special technique to this?
Just give it a little knock on the side. OK, there you go. Good. Nice.
Look
Big
at that.
fan of blini?
Actually, I do like a blini, yeah. It's very nice, very nice.
Blinis.
Blinis?
Blinis.
Oh, right, blinis.
So it's like these wonderful little crisp, stunning little pancakes.
Oh,
now,
right, lovely.
A little touch of baking powder.
In there?
In there.
Fantastic.
OK.
Fantastic.
In we go. Touch of salt. And then from there, our milk. Now.
What do I do now?
OK. So, there we are. So like little miniature pancakes. But you can have a blini if you like. Would you like a blini?
I would like one.
So I tell you, one nice little blini, please, for David. Give that a really good mix-up.
Right.
OK. I'm going to crack an egg.
My mum used to make cakes all the time. It just always reminds me of making cakes with my mother.
Now, give that a really nice mix. The most important part now is actually getting rid of those lumps, OK? Get a frying pan on, get really nice and hot. Give that a really good beat. I'll get the door. Good to see you. Good to see you. You look amazing.
Well,
welcome.
Oh, thank you for inviting me, Gordon. It's an absolute honour to be here.
Let me take this, please.
There you go.
It's a pleasure to have you, please.
There we are.
Darling, you look great.
Oh, well, I feel so much better.
Well, you look amazing.
Oh.
I think life in the jungle clearly suited you, right?
Well, it was a challenge, Gordon. It was a real
Rosemary Strings.
Well, I got a little Christmas present for you.
Oh, it's very kind. Thank you so much. Let me open it now.
Oh,
Right,
yes,
certainly, of course.
Oh,
right.
Hello. Well, hi, David. How are you?
Good.
Rosemary, David.
Making
Will you shout at me? Shout at me. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do.
We're making
You're
blinis.
making blinis?
Yes.
Right.
That looks...
Let me have a look at these presents. Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Just,
now,
I've always wanted
you're
to
a
thank
man who keeps fit, right? They're to go into your shoes so they don't smell.
OK.
Thank you so much.
OK, before we start making those blinis, we're going to go back to Exmouth, where Ewan is about to go for a dip. Oh, look. Right. Give us a 12. Oh, my goodness me. Right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off you go. Good luck. Off you go. Oh my goodness me. Wow. Wow. I am so glad I'm not there. Get back in! It didn't even get wet!
But he got in.
Get your head under the water! Oh my goodness.
I think you've
Unbelievable.
bottled it.
Right, that's enough of that. Extraordinary.
Right, well, Gordon, what do you want me to do?
Well, first of all, it's a pleasure to have a chef in the house, so we're making little miniature blinis. Do you know what?
Oh, lovely.
I'm going to pull up a seat.
Oh, can I sit down?
Oh, for me!
Oh, right, you are. What, you mean I've got to cook?
Well, we're going to make little miniature blinis.
Right,
So
okay.
I'm going to watch this
Do
close
you
up.
want me to add
Thanks
this
for your help.
butter into it?
I thought David had put the butter
Absolutely.
in there. Right, give that a little mix.
Right.
OK. And then just spoon the blinis into the pan.
Will do. Wow.
This is a big treat for me to have you in here, you know that?
Well, it's a big treat for me to be here with you. So there you go. OK, right, off we go.
Right, the best thing about being in the jungle, what was it? Seriously.
Do you know what? First of all, losing weight.
Losing weight.
Yes.
How much did you lose?
2 stone 3 pounds.
incredible.
And he
Fantastic.
will be
Fantastic.
Christopher Biggins as well. And he was in less time and more time than me. So it's not bad.
You did fantastically well.
What can I tell you? It was so hard doing cooking there.
Right.
Because have you ever cooked for starving people? I mean, really starving.
Not in the jungle.
Really starving.
Behind us, they're getting very
You
hungry.
were doing a big.
Yes, a nice dollop in
How
there.
big? How big?
I'd say about a nice large tablespoon, right?
Would you say that?
There they go. Touch more. There you go. Lovely.
I'm actually shaking with you.
We can be generous. It's Christmas Day.
Come on, let me do it. Come on, do you know what? I have never been nervous in front of anyone. And you are doing this to me. Hang on. Come on. Let me do this. No, I'm fine. Come on, let's get... You're not doing this properly. Get this round.
You're telling me off, and you're nervous.
I'm nervous, look.
Come on.
Let's get this on.
OK, is there any chance you can move a little bit quicker, please? Right, what was the worst thing about being in the jungle?
Boredom.
Boredom. Seriously. Chefs aren't very good at doing nothing, right?
Did you see I became crafty?
Yeah, well, you were very smart.
These are far too big, Gordon. They're a ridiculous size.
They're fine. Right, what's the bubbling? What I was trying to say, get a word in edgeways, you've got to flip them now.
Yeah, I know that.
Nice and gently.
Stop telling me what to do.
Now, have you sent Eric Bristow a Christmas card?
No.
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 He doesn't deserve one? I
No.
mean, you guys...
No.
Didn't
No,
really...
Eric's fine. You know what? Eric's fine. Oh!
Yeah, oh.
God, you see, you've done this to me. I've got it in my hands.
They're looking nice. They're looking nice.
Of course they are.
Right, once we've got one batch done...
I'm never nervous.
Huh? Let me turn that gas down. There we are. Good. Yeah? OK, great. There we are. Now, let me help you. There you go. Listen.
OK, no,
Great
look,
job.
they're brilliant.
Right. My turn now, please. OK.
No, they're not done yet.
Honestly, I promise you now they are done.
No, they're all right. They're done.
all jokes apart, I mean, being
No,
in the
do you
jungle...
know, I'll tell you what it was, Gordon. It was what it was, when we were doing service, you know, when we were cooking and things like that,
Sure.
they were so desperately hungry that actually, when you're doing things like kangaroo tail, like oxtail,
Yes.
you need time.
Yeah, but I mean, losing over
I mean-
2 stone in weight.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
is
that was
incredible.
terrific. But also, I mean, I felt so much better, but it's actually a little bit... Thank you. It's actually a little bit drastic to actually do it on soya beans and rice.
Tough.
I wouldn't actually advise it to anyone to do it because it was a little bit drastic.
What
You're
about-
doing far too big.
What,
So,
what about the overall experience? Would you do it again?
do you know what? No. But the thing was, they all thought I was so bossy, but I'm not really.
No, but nothing wrong with being bossy.
But I am in the kitchen. But, but the thing is, no, I'll let you go.
No,
Go on,
it's a-
go on.
OK, so, blinis are made.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's do our topping. Now, what have you got planned for 2013?
Yeah. Oh, I've got... Do you want me to do that?
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, OK.
In fact, come with me, get the door.
I'll talk to you. Ask me that in a minute. No,
Oh,
quickly.
no,
My
you-
new cookery school.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Come with me 2 seconds. Help me get the door, please.
OK. Oh, help you.
And where's the cookery school?
Oh, cookery school's in Tunbridge Wells,
Oh, nice.
and I'm opening it hopefully in April, which will be very exciting. But thank you for asking me to come down.
I will come down. I have a very special Christmas present for you. Curious bean.
What's
Happy
this?
Christmas. It's for you.
What? Don't be silly.
Open it. No, seriously. I just thought it'd go well with the new cookery school. You can open it. Open the door.
How are you? Oh, my God.
Eric, welcome. Good to see you.
I thought, oh my God, what a Christmas present. I never thought I'd spend Christmas with you, Eric.
It is time to kiss and make up. Give me a
Come on,
hug.
yeah, come on. Come on.
Welcome. Merry Christmas.
No
Please,
swearing.
come on in.
No swearing.
Right, let's get into the kitchen. No swearing, you can say that again. OK, Eric Bristow's in the house, everybody. Right, big question. Can you guess what the temperature of my oven is?
No.
180.
Come on, even I knew that one.
5 for Eric.
Thank you.
One there, Tilly.
I presume I'm doing the right thing for you.
Good to see you. Merry Christmas.
Cheers. Thank
How
you.
are you?
I'm all right, mate, yeah.
What's it like being back next to this amazing lady?
The truth or what?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, you better behave yourself.
We're all right. We all got on there.
Sure.
I mean, it's, you live together in that environment.
Yeah, tough, huh?
It is hard, yeah.
Yeah. Do you normally cook Christmas dinner?
I used to, because I've brought my 2 kids up on my own, like, for the last 5 or 6 years. So, I've done it the easy way, like turkey crown and all that way.
Right, so a lot quicker. No legs to cook.
That's right.
So you didn't get the jungle crown, but you can cook a turkey crown.
Oh, yeah, I can cook, yeah.
Lovely. You didn't do any of the cooking in the jungle at all, did you?
No, I waited, I can cook, but there was all other people, like, volunteered.
Yeah.
First there was Hugo, and Nadine done a bit.
How bad was the food there?
Well, it was... I wouldn't have known how to cook half of it anyway.
No.
I mean, like possum rear. We had problems with that. Kangaroo tail.
That possum was disgusting, wasn't
Kangaroo.
it?
Crocodile feet.
That was dire.
Now, come on.
Shocking.
Now,
None of those today.
No.
So in there we've got some creme fraiche. Put some horseradish in there. OK. OK, join in.
How much do you want in?
There you go, so 3 tablespoons in.
And
Give
mix
that
it
a
up, yeah.
Thank you. Take some parsley and give that a little chop. OK.
You want me to chop it up?
Yes, please. Add that into the horseradish. And then add your capers. Rosemary, you're travelling far too fast. Christmas, we should be slow, calm. You're always travelling at 1,000 miles an hour.
That's me, but you know what it's like in the kitchen. That's what we do.
But it's Christmas Day.
Oh, all right then. Where's the champagne?
Not yet. We're on the beer to start with.
Right. After that, passing there, let's give it a good mix.
Now, Chef.
A little touch of salt and pepper.
Yes, but Chef, are you going to put this in?
I'm going to put the parsley in with the creme fraiche.
That's what I thought.
Okay,
So
good.
just to double check.
Mix it all up.
Mix it up, please, Eric.
And I presume
right, plans for 2013. What have you got on the horizon?
I'm back. I'm working for Sky. I'm on doing the darts till the 1st of January. We've got
Nice. Rosemary, what are you doing?
I'm just boring your cloth.
Hey, what do you want me to do with this? Just put these on top of it?
No, I'm going to quickly show you. So get some smoked salmon, a little slice of that. Roll it around your thumb, twist it, and just turn it upside down, and then sort of open it up and set it. And then a little bit of cream on there first. Your plans for 2013, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm opening my new cookery school in Tunbridge Wells.
Right.
And it's so exciting.
Yes, right. Our bleeding's are nearly done. If you're falling behind, here's a very quick Rosemary catch-up.
For beautiful Christmas blinis, remember, sift buckwheat flour and plain flour with baking powder and a pinch of salt. Next, take melted butter, milk, an egg, and whisk. Make a well in the centre of the flour, pour in the egg mix and whisk until you get a nice smooth batter. Melt a knob of butter and carefully drop in the batter, a tablespoon at a time. When the blinis bubble on top, flip. Next, mix creme fraiche with horseradish, capers and chopped parsley. Top the blinis with sliced smoked salmon and horseradish creme fraiche. Finish with lemon juice and parsley and enjoy.
You must all be getting very hungry by now, so enjoy eating those delicious Christmas treats. Rosemary and Eric, please pass them around. Spread those delicious blinis. Now, please get that delicious vanilla ice cream out to soften. Enjoy the blinis, and I'll be back in a minute.
Would you like one?
They look amazing, Rosemary. Good job. Right, it's now time to finish our delicious, amazing snowball. Natasha,
yeah.
So we have our third amazing sort of texture that's going to go inside our snowball. So I want a gold medal winning dessert. So soften that up. Okay. And then I'm going to crumple some Christmas pudding in there, okay? So think what's happened so far. On the outside, we've got that nice, dark chocolate. Then you've got that caramel layer lining the chocolate. And now we've got vanilla ice cream with some crumbled up Christmas pudding inside.
That smells amazing.
Obviously, when you're training, do you have to be careful what you eat?
Yeah, we do. Yeah,
Are you strict?
Yeah, we are allowed the occasional treat. I'm a real chocolate freak. I absolutely adore chocolate. So we are allowed the occasional treat, but we have to be pretty strict when we're training.
Can you stay?
Yeah. I'm not too bad. We've got to look good in dressage. You know, it's all about appearance. So
it is appearance and sort of, you know, I suppose that whole level of confidence, right?
Absolutely,
Incredible.
absolutely. And the horse has got to look good, and we've got to look good on them.
Absolutely. And how good must
fibbing.
Fibbing.
She eats anything.
You want to get involved as well? That was great. I love it. Winning a gold medal on your home turf. I mean, extraordinary. Dream come true?
Oh, absolutely. I actually watched Lee in Sydney in 2000, and those guys inspired me to get into dressage. I was only 10 at the time, and that was it. You know, my dream was set, and I was going to go for it. So it's big thanks to this guy. Although his head just gets like that when I tell him.
I'm not that old. I don't think I was in Sydney, really.
Right, can you pass me the snowball from the freezer, please?
Yeah.
Please do not drop it. So we're going to put that inside those two layers now.
Brilliant.
And then on the bottom, we're going to layer that with our Christmas pudding, and then wrap it up nice and tight.
Lovely.
Okay. Queen? Okay, great.
Freezing.
Good. It is freezing. Right, so I'll put that on there, and I want you to crumble that on top for me.
Okay.
Right, in we go. So, right.
Brilliant.
Okay, crumple the Christmas pudding on top. Good. Okay. Rylan, keep it down, we've got work to do. Look at you guys down there with your hats. Honestly. Good.
On top like that, yeah.
All over. And I'm going to push that down. Nice. Now...
Natasha said dressage about Image. You know her nickname?
Right.
It's Stepford.
Good.
She is a Stepford wife.
What is your... Come on. Rosemary, for goodness sake, come on. Huh?
Take the alcohol
Come on,
off.
Rosemary. I paid a fortune for this hair, don't mess it up. Right, push that down. Okay. Now, pat that down. Okay. That gets it all pushed and compressed right down. Okay. I'll put that back in the freezer. And there's a door. Rylan, get that back in the freezer, please. Do not drop the bomb. Okay, excuse me 2 seconds. Tilly. Wow. Hey, Furman. Merry Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Good to see you. Come in.
Thank you.
Are you well?
Yeah, I'm great. I'm great. Hang up
Good to see you. Let me check that,
Salvation Armani.
Huh? Good.
There we go. Where are we?
Straight down.
Oh,
Good
great,
to see you. Excellent. Right. Good to see you.
Nice to see you. Oh,
Ping me, everyone.
I thought it was just going to be the two of us.
I'm sorry. Pete was in the house.
Hey, everyone. Hello, everyone.
Good to see you, bud.
Nice to see you,
well?
matey. Very good.
Tilly, thank you. A little glass of champagne for Pete. Thank you.
Christmas. That's lovely. Cheers. Cheers, everyone.
Tilly, I hope you're not sipping any of that. Nanny's already been on the phone. You're not touching that stuff, no?
Oh, that's
good.
delightful.
Cheers. Good to see you.
Really
Are you well?
I'm good, yeah.
Good.
It's nice to be here.
And do you have anything exciting for Christmas?
Exciting, yeah. Well, look at this. I brought this, look. In my stocking this morning, I got that. Now, this doesn't look very exciting, does it?
No.
Because it looks like an orange, but look, if you...
Everyone?
Cut into this...
Look. Megan?
If you just... This is actually a hybrid of an orange and a pork pie, you see. No, see, Heston's going to go crackers for this, seriously. And because that's the major food groups. You've got your fruits and your pies. This is the future. There we go.
Fantastic.
So that's,
what's inside the pork pie?
Eh?
What's inside the pork pie?
You don't want to know.
Oh, my goodness. Any other presents?
Mate, I've got you a gift, actually.
Very nice.
This is the latest
I hope they're
kitchen.
better than Rosemary socks. She gave me a big pair of socks this morning.
Oh, really? No, I think it's better than that. This is the latest in culinary technology. Come round here so you can see. You come round this side of me, mate.
Where'd you get it from?
Look, well, I can't tell you that. I'd have to kill you. Now, look, no, have a look at that. That's like a blade, like a knife. You have to make sure that's solid.
Yeah.
Don't be shy. You're a big fella.
It's definitely solid.
Yeah, and we've got 2 bits of wood here. Pop these down. 2 bits of wood. They're sort of hinged in the middle. Don't know if you can see that. There's like two holes and whatever. Grab that, make sure that's solid. You can give it a bash with the old knife. Make sure. Well, don't go mad. It's not yours. All right. Now I'm going to hinge this. Going to hinge this together, and the blade goes between the two bits of wood. Yeah. Sort of like this. Now here's the circumstances. That blade will move up and down like that. You see. Now grab one of those carrots. Yeah. Now come in from the rear. Approach from the rear. Always from the rear, Gordon. And the lower hole. No, too much. Just the tip, Gordon. Just the tip. There we go, fella. And there we go. Sliced and diced. And no, don't improvise, Gordon. You'll throw me off, fella. Look, put the remainder of the carrot in the larger hole. Put it there. Right. And can you leave it there? Because I don't want you to get your fingers in the way, because, believe me, that would be a kitchen nightmare. All right, just all like this, and that's sliced and diced like this. Now, grab the other carrot, the one that's left, and just pop it in the lower hole. Lower hole, very good. And your left hand, come over my right forearm. No, leave the carrot there, fella. Leave the carrot there, very good. Your left over my right forearm, Gordon. My right other right, Gordon, other right. No. There. Shall we dance? Now, there we go. You got there in the end. You got there in the end. Now, you're shaking, are you nervous? I'll tell you what, I've never done it before either. Now, look, here we go. Have we got any plasters? He'll need the blue ones, because he's cooking. He's cooking.
He'll always make a good
Here we go, watch go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Sliced and diced, all the way through. Look, if I open this up, you can see it's a perfect penetration, which is just what you want on Christmas Day. There we go, all the way through. Give him a hand. Give him a hand. That wasn't bad. Wow. What do you call that, julienne or whatever?
Incredible. Welcome back. Now we're about to start making our delicious Christmas soup. This is amazing. Peas, parsnips. I'll get the door. Can you grate those parsnips, please? Yeah, grate them on the grater, nice and finely. That way they'll cook much quicker. Everyone at home, grate your parsnips too. Right. Crazy morning. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. Are you?
Jennifer Metcalf, welcome. Good to see you, my darling. Merry Christmas. You're gorgeous.
Thank you.
Come on in, my darling. Are you well?
It's a lovely house. I love it. I'm like, it's a bit house.
You must be freezing out there.
It's fine. It's fine. Worst
Come on
things
through,
have
my darling.
happened.
Please.
Which way are we going?
Straight through. Now, we're just about to start making our delicious starter. Parsnip and pea soup. Good to see you, my darling. Jennifer Metcalf is in the house, everybody.
I am so jealous they've got champagne already.
There we are.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Good to see you. That's Tilly, my daughter.
Hello, Tilly.
We have our sous chefs behind, Rylan and David behind.
Working hard.
How are you, darling?
I'm great, yeah.
Good to see you.
Lovely to be here.
Well, I'm going to chop the shallots and the celery. If you can just pick those little bits of thyme for me. There we go.
Just like pick it off.
Just pick it off. So we get the buds in there. Right.
Non-stick bits.
Now, Hollyoaks for 6 years.
Yes.
Yeah. What's the food like on the show?
The canteen?
Yes.
The guys do a great job.
Do they?
Yes, they do. It's
Tough.
really nice.
Right.
Chicken dish is always good. Jacket potatoes, good.
Yeah.
Salad, lovely and fresh, yeah. Love it.
And are you a keen cook yourself?
Well, not so much. I think
No?
I haven't left enough time to do it. Like, when I've got time, I love to do it.
Right. And what kind of things do you enjoy cooking?
Me and my boyfriend make fresh soups from scratch.
Good.
That's a good one.
Nice.
Like chicken mushroom cream soup, tomato and basil, like all from scratch.
Wow, good girl. Right, everyone, I've got the celery chopped. Start slicing your shallots.
Am I doing the
Jennifer's
try?
doing the time, and behind me I've got the guys grating the parsnips. If you grate them, they cook so much more quicker, and the soup gets done even quicker. Right.
Do you have to boil it all first before you, like, mince it?
Do you know what? Just going to bring it up to the boil.
Yeah.
Bring it up to the boil, and it's such a delicious,
Till they
easy.
go soggy, because I always do it till they go soggy.
Yeah, well, nice and soft. You say soggy, I say soft, right? OK. So, olive oil into the pan, shallots, celery in. To put those thyme, in there, please, darling. Thank you.
Just
how are
go like this.
How are the parsnips, please, Rylan? Straight in.
Yeah. Lovely.
In there.
Yes, please. A little touch of salt and pepper in there. Thank you. I'll take them. Good man. Excellent. Thank you.
How much I like salt.
A nice season.
Right there.
Yeah, a little bit more. Into there. L'enfant. Good girl. And then like put a nice little splash of sherry in there.
Oh, yeah.
In this one here. Good. Now, touch more. Parsnips in. Okay, lightly season it. Thanks, Rylan. And then...
It smells gorgeous.
Doesn't it? Throw the peas in.
Pepper?
Just absolutely perfect. Right, give that a nice little mix. Right. Once you've mixed that in, spread it off the shallots. Yeah, slightly sauté the celery. Going to get the boiling stock. Okay, and add that. 2 parsnips. There you go. So, having the stock boiling at the same time, you actually start to cook twice as quick, but more importantly, this whole thing gets done beautifully quick. Give that a little stir. Looking after that while I get the door, please. Thank you. There's that. Oh. How are you? Nina, how are you? Good to see you. Merry Christmas. Welcome. Please come in.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You look great.
Oh, thank you very much.
Good to see you. Let me take that, please.
That's very kind, thanks.
Please, come on through.
What a beautiful
Please.
home.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Wow, just in time to finish off our soup.
Sounds good.
And
Sounds good.
Jennifer's
Oh,
cooking
it
with us as
smells
well.
lovely. Look at it.
And Nina's in the house, everybody.
Hiya, hello, everyone. Hello.
Nina, Jennifer, Nina.
Hey, hello. Yes, we have. Oh, wow.
Oh, thank you, Tilly.
Oh, thank you very much.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
Amazing. How are you, darling?
I'm really good,
Good to see
thanks.
you.
Yeah, thank you.
Crazy month?
Yes, very crazy month. Lots of changes in my life, so but it's exciting.
What's next?
Making our second movie, my husband and myself. So we're looking forward to that in March next year. And then whatever brings, whatever comes my way, really, leaving it to the universe.
Brilliant. In terms of your style of cooking, favourite dishes?
Lots of stuff with seafood, lots of stuff with prawns. Signature dish is something called tanda colmino pati, which is spring onions and prawns.
Wow.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Wow. And on a day like today, Christmas Day, tradition, what would you be eating?
Actually, no, we're having the proper thing at my brother's place. I'm looking forward to going there and just having a proper Christmas dinner.
Is he cooking along at home?
Yes, I'm going to say, please, happy Christmas to everyone. I'll be there shortly.
Right. OK, so the soup is ready. OK, now the secret, this is the dangerous part, so I'd like everyone to pay attention and, more importantly, be very, very careful. So, turn the heat off. OK, off with that. Now we're going to blend it. OK?
Sounds good.
The hotter the soup when you blend it, the finer it becomes. So the secret is not to fill up the bowl too much, literally 2/3, OK? And by grating those parsnips, you can see they cook instantly. So we get that really nice, vibrant colour. The thyme has given that little bit of fragrance to the soup. And, of course, you've got that celery and that shallot and that sherry to sweeten up as well. Now, literally, half full. From there, place it on. OK? Now, this is where it gets a little bit sort of hairy. Take out the centre part. Place. Just let that steam pop out there for a couple of seconds. OK? Jennifer, can you grate the parmesan while we do this, please, my darling? Thank you. Right, from there, turn it on gently, number one.
OK.
And just...
Very nice.
Nice and gently blitz that soup. And favourite foods in terms of what you crave for when... I mean,
oh, boy.
Acting, you're always looking for those little snacks.
Yes, no, I'll tell you what I do enjoy. I do enjoy being a bit naughty on set. So when we're serving up food, I make sure that before Nitin, who plays my husband on the show, I make sure there's loads of chili powder in whatever he's going to eat.
Wow.
No matter what it is.
Sabotage.
Yes, absolute sabotage.
Serious.
And then there's, the tears he has coming down the show.
It's the chili
powder.
powder.
Because I've actually poisoned him a bit.
When I look at the kind of schedules that you both go through on set, I mean, it's very hard to maintain a steady diet.
Yes, very hard to
get you through.
Yeah, it's snacking, unfortunately. Like, it keeps you going throughout the day because your energy levels are very low. We do 12 and 13 hours, so they're quite heavy days. And the volume of lines doesn't help either. No. So, it tends to be a lot of little snacky stuff to keep you going.
Good soup's a nice lunchtime thing,
Yeah,
isn't it, as well? Not too heavy, but keeps you going.
So, the exciting part now, OK, just taste it. OK, don't take it out until you've actually perfected that seasoning. Nothing worse when you serve the soup and everyone's diving for the salt and pepper. So season it in here.
Yeah.
And it makes life so much less stressful when it hits the table. Right. OK, now into the pot. OK. So it's nice and creamy, rich.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
OK. So soup's done. We're going to make the simple, delicious walnut pesto.
OK.
So, cheese, you ready with? Yeah, good.
It's all done.
That's enough cheese, thank you. Walnuts in. Can you give that little chop for me in the pasta, please, my darling?
OK.
Good. Thank you. Cheese in, walnuts in. So this is going to add a really nice texture to the parsnip soup.
Do you have
garlic.
on that walnuts? It's with pine nuts normally, isn't it?
Yeah, you're
you
right.
can do it,
Yeah,
yeah.
classic. But we're going to do this with walnut. Give it a nice sort of festive spirit.
Very lovely.
Olive oil in. We don't need to season this, of course, because the parmesan will naturally season it. That's perfect, Jennifer. Just roughly chopped. Good. Nice. Okay, and then give that a little blitz. Okay, just pulse that.
Oh, that looks very
Again, no salt.
No salt?
No, and with the...
There's loads in parmesan, yeah.
Absolutely. And with those wonderful walnuts in there.
Oh,
lovely.
wow.
And that's your pesto done. How nice is that? Join us for more delicious food after the break. Right, welcome back. Now it's time to make a very special Christmas drink, a mulled cider. Now, we're using cider later on with our red cabbage recipe, so if you've got a little bit of spare, this is the perfect way to use it. Big fan of cider?
Yes.
So, really, really simple.
Okay.
Cider into the pan first.
Okay.
Okay, please.
How much would you like?
Oh, we're going to get the whole bottle.
Are you
Yeah?
serious?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I'm definitely eating this.
Cider in.
Okay.
Okay, star anise, that makes it really nice and aromatic. Cloves. You think of the combination between star anise and cloves with cinnamon. Very, very Christmassy.
Nice.
Now, one more bottle, please.
Are you...
I know, it's Christmas. Don't worry, it's not all for you. Okay, the oranges, just going to cut them into quarters, okay, and stick them in there. Okay.
There we go.
Nice. Now, from there, a little bit of apple juice. Okay, that makes it a little bit more sweeter. Apple juice in, please, my darling.
Thank
Good.
you.
Rylan, we get some glasses out. Thank you. A little ladle, we'll start serving this. And then, yeah, sometimes cider can be a little bit dry, so... What do you think, Eva?
Interesting.
Yeah, please.
Hang on.
Okay. No chilli powder in there, so don't worry. Okay, I wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah, I taste star anise straight away.
It's lovely.
That's
Cloves,
lovely,
star
yeah,
anise.
very
Aromatic.
nice.
A little bit of honey, do you think?
Yes, please.
Just a touch. Nice. Right, give that a little mix up.
Lovely.
Okay. And then, let's see. Now, you can leave this on the hob for as long as you like.
Okay.
Okay. But, as this stands, it's delicious. And you know what? You
yeah.
go back and forth every 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay.
Right, Rylan, would you like to fill up those cups?
Let's go.
Please. Okay.
Right.
Now, this drink is a perfect way to warm people up. All morning, we've had the most amazing ice sculpture in the garden, making a stunning table decoration, and he has a couple of elves, yes, looking up those stunning reindeers. I think he needs some of this. You ready?
Yes.
You outside? Yeah. Kids come outside to see the reindeers?
Don't choke the reindeers.
Jack? Holly?
What, we're feeding this to the reindeer?
Let's go.
No.
Rylan, I didn't realise.
No worry. Can't we just dip and go?
You can dip and go. If you want to dip and go, here we go.
That's more... Yeah, I've got promise on that one. No.
Right. Right. OK, everybody else get stuck into the cider. We're going to take these to the garden. Riley, help me down with those, please.
Yep, let's take them down.
Brilliant. OK, good. Good. Oh, excuse me. It's brightened up a lot out here. Weather's got a lot better.
Can you imagine?
I hope the weather hasn't ruined your Christmas. A little bit soggy, Mark. Good to see you, sir. That looks amazing.
Cheers, thank you very much.
Absolutely amazing. Now, you've been sculpting since 2003?
Yep. I've been working in the ice industry and, yeah, creating lovely ice sculptures.
Amazing.
Perfect.
That is stunning.
Cheers, thank you very much.
It's going on the table, right?
This is a little reindeer that we made, yeah, for a table centerpiece, but I'm not quite sure if it's going or not, but
Trust me.
stuck it out for you.
That looks amazing. You've been out in the cold all morning. Ryan, please.
We've got your nice
glass
little cocktail.
You're trying desperately hard not to get your Ugg boots down.
That's it. New Uggs needed, I think.
Let me take that tray. Any chance you can give Ryan a little touch of sculpting? He's very artistic. Tilly, pass these around, please. Do not serve them to the reindeer.
Quick. I'm putting those on quick.
Good go.
Protected.
Yep.
That looks brilliant.
Nice.
I want to drop it.
Now it's time to take your turkey out. Now, mine's ready, but don't worry if yours isn't. Leave it in there for an extra few minutes. Now, let's get that out. Jack, please. Take that out. OK. Well, look at that.
Terry the turkey.
Look, beautiful. That smells amazing, right? Right, the Hoff in Manchester. Show us your turkey, please.
That's the first time anyone's ever said, show me your turkey. Here he comes. Oh, yeah.
Lovely.
Very
Wow.
nice.
That looks amazing.
Oh, baby.
By the look of that one, that will not be the last one. Well done.
Wow.
Now, Ewan in Exmouth with all those lifeguards. Show me your turkey. I've seen your pants. Now I want to see your turkey. That looks amazing. Absolutely brilliant. OK. What was that? Hello, how are you? Good to see you. Are you well? Tom Rosenthal in the house. Good to see you, sir. Are you good?
Happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Everyone likes sugar mice, yeah.
That is the best present so far. I love the new hairstyle, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Please, come on through.
Oh, what a kitchen.
Tom Rosenthal's in the house, everybody.
lovely.
It's not Friday night dinner, it's Tuesday lunch.
Oh, well, indeed.
Good to see you. Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's just children bringing you alcohol. Why does that all happens?
We're about to make our braised red cabbage. Which is absolutely stunning, perfect. Big foodie?
No. I just eat to survive, really. I just like staying alive, so I just eat stuff to keep me going. Just fuel, unfortunately, yeah. There's this amazing new thing that they've invented where you ring a number and they just bring food to your door. And so I've just been using that quite a lot. Not just English food, like Indian, Chinese, anything. And it's like a tenner. It's like a tenner, so you must have... You've got quite a lot. You should be doing the takeaway now. You don't have to do this anymore.
Can you imagine a takeaway from here?
Yeah, I would love a takeaway from you, actually. Can I take this? Is that...
We're going to get lunch, trust me.
Sorry,
right. What do you like using a knife?
A knife? Yeah,
yes.
I know what it is, yeah, sure.
What you like at chopping?
Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, sure, it's just chopping, isn't it? Yeah,
okay, great.
To be fair, not kidding you, I was up all night practicing chopping with my mum.
Serious?
Yeah, so Mum's taught me how to do it.
Mum, that's very sweet. Thank you so much for helping Tom out.
Thanks.
Traditionally, at home, who do you do cooking now?
Mother. Mother's very good at preparing and cooking. Daddy does not do cooking.
No. And does Dad sort of nip in and commentate whilst Mum's cooking?
No. He does no commentating at home. Well, to be fair, he does do eggs.
Right.
He can do eggs. He would cook me eggs growing up. That's all he did, boiled eggs. Yeah. So I would have, I don't know, any meal as well. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, just eggs, boiled eggs. When Mum went away, it would just be eggs. That's all I got. I had the diet of a professional bodybuilder, basically.
Diet of a professional
bodybuilder. Did like 1 poo a month. It was great. And she's just looking after me. That's pretty much cut, innit? Yeah? Mum will be proud.
Good. You've got to take the core out, Tom.
Yeah, I know. The core's obviously gone. Don't worry about that. The core's obviously...
Right, everybody at home, you've got to chop your bacon, chop your cabbage, and then from there, a little splash of olive oil in there. We'll start caramelising that bacon. Now, bacon in. OK. Watch your fingers there, please. Yeah. And try and keep the flat side on the board. There you go.
Flat side on the board. That's what I'm saying.
There you go. I don't want you cutting your fingers.
Thank you, Gordon. That's very kind of you.
Well, I'm concerned about those fingers. Right.
More,
bacon in.
All right, why not?
A little bit of butter in there as well. OK. The love of comedy comes from where?
Oh, I don't know. Attention. I just want to be people looking at me, basically. That's why I'm here. And I'm very conscious this is sort of filling up. Should this be going anywhere, or...?
No, that's it. We'll get rid of the cork. Into the pot. Straight into the pot. A little bit of salt and pepper. In you go.
Right. OK.
Straight in.
Stick it in there.
I can see a mess coming now.
No, it's fine. My flatmate.
Your mum taught you well. So you're still living at home?
I feel so sorry she's watching.
Is she not teaching to cook a little bit? No?
Mrs. Rosenthal, what's wrong with you? No, she didn't teach me anything. No, only child just did it all for me.
Tom.
That's fine. That's fine. Who wants that?
Mrs. Rosenthal.
That's my favourite bit.
I told him to put the flat side down so we can slice it properly.
It's rustic.
It's a little bit rustic. Right, give that a little stir, please.
OK.
That's very hot. Touch of salt. OK. Touch of salt.
Lovely. Yeah, cooking I'm not.
Touch of pepper.
Oh, OK.
And a little grate of that apple, please.
Grate of that apple, obviously.
Mum's showing you how to grate an apple?
Of course.
There you go, flat side down.
Flat side down.
That's it. And keep your hand nice and flat as well so you don't grate those nails.
All right, OK. Where's it going in there? I've been very careful to keep it away from dirt food, but I am now bleeding slightly. As will happen.
Oh, no, you grazed your finger.
But, no, I've kept it away from the apple. The apple is fine, it's sanitised.
Jack, can you get me a plaster, please, bud?
Come on, Jack, sort me out.
A little plaster,
we need the nurse, the oldest nurse in the NHS.
Did the skin go inside or outside?
The skin? Of this?
Yes.
Oh, my skin is fine. No. I think there's mainly apple skin in here.
OK.
I mean, the apple skin is bad as well.
I told you should have got Simon Bird. Right, apple into the cabbage, please.
He's much better at food than me. But obviously, he turned it down. Turn this down.
Straight in.
OK. Stick it. Go on, cheers, mate.
Right, that will give that nice tartness, OK?
Tartness, lovely.
Right, from there, give that a little mix. Then we add in our cider. OK. Bring that to the boil, then simmer it. OK. Once it comes down to the simmer, OK. Bring that up to the boil. Turn that down. OK, bring up the bowl and simmer. Right, welcome back. Oh, dear. Time to cook everyone's favourite, roast potatoes. First things first, please turn your oven up to 220. Right, Tom, can you put the water in the pan for me, please, whilst I turn the oven up?
Yeah, of course.
OK.
Something I can do. That's a pan.
Up, and...
some water.
Where are we? 220. Tilly, just make sure that's on. Oh, the other one.
Do that.
Oh.
No, I think it's hot water, really.
That's what I said.
Here we go. Straight in. Right.
It's lukewarm. It's better when it's lukewarm. Trust me.
Tom.
Nah. Yeah,
Tom.
yeah.
After Tom.
That's on me now, so that's happened. That's fine.
Put that down.
What? You want me to put this?
No,
I've literally, look at that. I've just basically got it all over myself.
Holy mackerel.
He's had a miss.
Okay.
Did a wee.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, right. Water in. Rylan, some salt in there, please. Thank you.
Salt. Yeah,
salt in there.
I can do that.
Trousers anyway.
Okay.
I've genuinely completely soaked.
Bit more. Yes, I do, Rosemary. Right, potatoes in. Okay, bring it up to the ball. No olive oil. Now we're going to part-boil them, okay, for 8 minutes. Now, while we're doing that, we're going to start making our delicious Madeira gravy.
Oh.
Right, Rylan.
Oh, look, it's cherry.
Okay, you got the jumper, you might as well help me. So, I'm going to take the turkey out, okay?
Right.
Whilst I do that, can you start taking out some of the vegetables there for me, please?
Taking them out of the turkey?
Yep, just take out some of the vegetables.
I've
the
been
lemon
in there
and
once
the garlic.
already.
Yeah, I know, you get your hands back in there. Now, this is an important part, okay? Tip the tray and let all that fat just skim down the side, okay? It's really important, okay, to get the fat off the top, because underneath that you've got all that wonderful turkey flavour. Tom, you concentrating? This gravy's going to be better than Mum's. Now, gently does it. Off with the fat. Right, from there, put that tray, okay, on to your stove. Okay? See, I got mine in the jug, not my trousers. Okay, I want you to mix the butter.
Yes.
Okay, with the flour. That's called a beurre manier.
Oh, of course it is. Yeah, so
get your fingers in.
Just do that, obviously.
Okay. That stops you from getting lumpy gravy. Now, okay, vegetables I need over.
Oh, you want them?
Yes. Okay. Now, the important part now is to scrape the bottom of the tray. That gets that amazing flavour of the turkey into the gravy. Vegetables in. Good. And give that a little whisk. I want you to break down the vegetables and almost sort of combine them. I'm going to get the wings off here, okay? Because these little bits, everybody forgets about. But they are full of flavour. Okay, so shred those in. Nice. Yeah. Really important to scrape the bottom of the tray. That gets all that amazing flavour off there. Nice. Right. Sweeten up the gravy. Some Madeira. Okay. There we are. Use the cloth.
Oh, lovely.
Okay. Tom has made a medal-winning beurre manier. Good man. Okay, give it a really good scrape.
It's my speciality.
Okay. Some stock. Okay. In. Now, once the stock's in, remember, we started soaking the mushrooms a few hours ago? That is going to give a really nice flavour to the gravy. It lightens up a little bit, but got that really nice mushroom flavour and goes brilliantly well with the Madeira. Good. Give that a really good mix. Tom, how are we doing with the beurre manier?
Yeah. I think that's it, isn't it? That's a beurre manier.
Right.
It's on my fingers.
Yeah, that's perfect. Right. Rylan, you can give your hands a little wash in there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, as I put it in, I want you to start whisking. Okay. That's going to start thickening the gravy. Okay? Now, really important to bring the gravy up to the boil. Okay, as it starts boiling, you'll notice it's going to get really nice and thick. I quite like the gravy thick, so it coats the meat. And you see that onion, the garlic, and the orange almost puree and sort of sweeten the gravy. Okay, now, drain the potatoes. They're part-boiled, okay? So, over into the sink. Excuse me, ladies. Ryan, excuse me, let go to the sink. Right, drain the potatoes. Okay, now, just leave them there, okay, to steam. Have a little facial in the meantime.
Lovely.
Okay, leave them to
2 for 1.
simmer. Right, from there, the gravy. You can see how thick that is.
That's done really well, yeah.
Beautiful, isn't it? What I'm going to do now is strain that. Okay, so I'll tip that up, turn that off, and then, look, gravy is all the way through. Jack, use the whisk and push that through there. Get the flavour through there, please, bud. Okay.
That looks lovely.
All that flavour.
It smells really nice,
doesn't it?
As well.
Yeah, absolutely right. So, you can see now why I was using those turkey wings in there, because that gives such a depth of flavour to the gravy. Onions pureed, oranges pureed, and it's sweetened up with that little touch of Madeira in there.
And you're not throwing anything away either.
Not throwing anything away.
That's from the turkey as well.
Exactly. See that there? Look, that is beautiful. Gravy tastes absolutely delicious. Right, the Hoff, how's the gravy looking?
You know, the gravy is looking unbelievable. I remember this from last year. It was my favorite thing. I'm just getting a couple of lemon things out and getting them in there, but this is unbelievable. This is my favorite part of the whole deal because it tastes
looking amazing. David, well done. Great job. Wow. Now, put it through the sieve, strain it. You'll get that really nice flavour running through. Push some of those vegetables through as well. Good job.
Okay. Right, there we go.
David.
No!
David, what I'd like to know is how come you two aren't engaged yet?
well,
we're live, David, we're live.
Because we're taking, I know, because we're just taking life a day at a time and we're having a fantastic relationship, and we absolutely are madly in love with life and each other.
Nice.
And
nice.
Why do you put me on the spot?
Hayley, can I ask you the same question, please?
I'm just waiting for him to ask.
Okay.
I asked her several times, but she said no. But
okay. As they say in French, bouche ton cul.
Stay tuned.
Unbelievable. Right, Ewan. How is that gravy coming along?
Gordon, this is a time for me, it's becoming real, because it just smells gorgeous. The turkey's out, I'm getting all the stuff out in the middle of it out, and Izzy's helping me here. And it's just becoming like a reality, the smell of it. All the lifeguards are waiting behind there, and they're giving me a lot of banter, saying, when's it ready? And everyone's excited, smells great. I just hope it tastes great. I'm really enjoying it. It's good, isn't it?
It looks fantastic, absolutely wonderful.
I think that they're going to be excited with your food, but I don't think they're that impressed from a lifeguard's point of view with your swim this morning. Dipping your toe in and running out. Right. OK, potatoes. OK, now, from there, we're going to get some goose fat into the tray. OK, that's going to make your roast potatoes even more sumptuous. Goose fat in. OK, salt and pepper. OK, give that a little shake, please, mate. Give the potatoes a good shake. And then we've got some semolina. OK, that gives it a really nice crust on the outside. Try it this way, look. Almost just shake them around and bash them up. There you go.
That's the horrible stuff you used to have at school, isn't it? Horrible. In primary school, that's
There'll be nothing horrible here, let me tell you.
No, but that looks nice.
Yeah, I know.
That I can deal with.
You're absolutely right. Right, Tilly, stand back, please, so there's no little splashes. OK. Right. Now, always lay away from you, OK? Good. Thank you, Ryan. Now, give that a little shake, OK? OK, now here's the exciting part. The semolina gets really nice and crispy and crusty on the outside. We've got that fluffiness in the centre, but on the outside of the potato, we want that nice, crisp roast potato. Beautifully seasoned. Oven's been already turned up to 220. I'm going to throw them in.
Chuck them in.
Here we go.
Put them in with Terry.
Then we go. OK. Now. Oh. Do you know what? I've forgotten something.
What have you forgotten?
My garlic and rosemary. Come on, Daddy, wake up. Come on.
No. Call yourself a chef.
Garlic and rosemary in there as well.
Even my mother's put a garlic and rosemary. No.
Damn. Keep it quiet. Right, now they're in there with the garlic and rosemary for 35 to 40 minutes. We're going to serve that delicious soup. OK? OK, come on, Daddy. Wake up, Daddy. Wake up, Daddy. OK, soup.
This looks nice.
OK. Tilly, you're going to help me serve this, OK? Jack, I want you to put the spoon of pesto on top.
OK.
OK? And I'll lay the soup over, and Tilly, do take me to the table.
OK.
Right. Rylan, I want you to give a little grate, OK, of parmesan once Jack's put the pesto in. Off we go. There you go. Nice little spoon in the middle. Be a little bit more generous than that, Jack. Come on, Jack. It's Christmas. For goodness sake, come on. OK, well done. Good. That's better. And Holly and Megan, you're going to take them to the table.
That's one.
Oh, Tilly. What? We're not finished yet, my darling. Put it back. Some tough critics out there. Huh? There we are. A little touch of olive oil on top. Off we go, Jack. Nice. Well done, Tilly. Lovely. Off we go, Meg. OK.
Who's hungry?
Right, enjoy that delicious soup. Now, please put a kettle on and bring your stock up to the boil for your carrots.
No.
I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, no.
Right, welcome back. Time to cook our clementine carrots with freshly grated nutmeg. Delicious. Right, first of all, get your bulb of garlic, cut them in half. OK, we're going to make this sort of almost like an aromatic carrot. Garlic in, bay leaf, thyme, and carrots in. Wow. OK, I love it that you've now both got medals.
Well, yes, I know.
So
Yes.
are you?
I'm CIA.
And I'm the turkey champ, but this says gold in brackets, not
Gold in
silver.
brackets.
Yes. Gold.
A little bit of salt, touch of pepper. OK, and then from there, bring that up to the boil and let them simmer, literally, OK, for 4 or 5 minutes. The secret here is to part-boil them, and then we're going to finish them in the oven with some clementine, fresh nutmeg, and beautifully roast them. Ewan, in Exmouth, have you got your carrots in the oven?
No. Not quite yet. Any minute now, they're going to be going in.
They're going to be going in. So
apart from that, until you came to me with the carrots, I thought we're on schedule here. Okay. We're doing all right.
So we're going to parboil them first, 4 to 6 minutes, and then put them in the oven. Have you got Have you got your stock boiling?
Yeah, the stock's already boiling. That's already going. I had that ready. Yeah, here we go. Look.
Well
Just
done.
to prove. Yeah, that's all going.
He's having a right now.
Yeah. Well done, well done. Looks like you've got enough carrots there for the whole of Exmouth.
You need some help.
We've got a lot. There's a lot of hungry lifeguards to feed.
OK, good. Keep going. Right. Okay, now it's time for the last part of our ice cream snowball, okay? You need to melt some chocolate over a bowl of boiling water. Get it nice in there. So, break up the chocolate, okay? Right. Please,
and
gents,
all of this
put it in there.
Leave that on.
Okay, so underneath it's called a bain-marie. So basically it's going to really sort of just soften that chocolate, okay? Because direct heat will mess up the chocolate. Now, let that simmer nice and gently, okay? All the way in. Please don't eat it, Ryland. We need that chocolate.
What are you talking about?
Right. Half in Manchester. Sorry for embarrassing you. You have a red face in Manchester. How's it going?
Well, we're great. We're just about to melt the chocolate. We got the carrots here.
Wow.
We got the gravy over here, and we got some cabbage. That's really good for my throat because I have to sing tomorrow, and everything's great. We're making food and we're curing ourselves at the same time.
Do you know what? You're not even falling behind. And now this is your second Christmas Cooking Along Live. Have you got plans to settle down here in the UK?
I know. I'm telling you, buddy. I mean, I want to do this every year because I'm telling you, this is one of the best Christmases I've ever had. It's awesome.
Brilliant. Hayley, have you taught David any Welsh yet?
I think he knows more Welsh than me, so he's teaching me.
Come on.
Yeah, really.
Serious?
You just have to act like Shrek. No, everything's so good. Yeah, come on, beat. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Oh, everything. That's how they say good morning. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Yeah, good. Yeah, it's all good. That's like just good morning.
David,
it's like they have a whole conversation about
that's
saying hello. You know,
that's Sweden, not Wales.
Isn't it?
Okay. Right.
Come on, Abby.
Okay. Honestly, hurry up and engage that lady. Right. Chocolate's melting, okay? The secret here is now to melt it gently to get it really nice and soft. Right, welcome back. Now, once the chocolate, okay, has melted, take it off the heat and leave it to cool down. Now it's time to start cooking our sprouts. Okay, Rosemary, your favourite part of the meal. Let's go, my darling.
Coming.
Good, good, good. Now, the secret about these is actually part blanch them again, okay? That speeds up the process, but more importantly, you've got a bit of crunch on there, okay? Cabbage is doing fine. Carrots are doing wonderful. And how was the soup?
It was delicious.
Delicious?
Absolutely. I love the pesto especially. That just was delicious. Well done.
Ryan, you can put the water into the pan.
What can I do to help? What can I do? This is what everybody's got to do.
Your favourite, the sprouts.
Yeah,
I
do love sprouts, actually. So many people.
Are you a lady that crisscrosses them?
I crisscross them, no, but I cut them. I cut them into pieces like that.
But you know what happens when you crisscross them? They explode. They all fall apart.
No, I cut them and then I shred them and then I fry them in butter.
What?
They are delicious.
Wow,
with almonds and orange zest.
Should we do your recipe? Okay.
You want to try it? If you want to try it. No, but I love it. Everybody says, oh, I hate Brussels. I love it.
Right, we're going to drain the carrots now. Okay, they've been blanching, okay, in stock. Okay.
This is delicious.
Now, drain them out.
Oh, look at those carrots. They look lovely.
Baby carrots. Okay.
Oh, look at those.
From there. Okay, into your oven dish. Okay, you can leave all the thyme and the garlic in there. Nothing wrong with that at all.
And don't they look pretty?
Stunning.
They look gorgeous.
Stunning. Season with salt, pepper.
Oh.
Okay. And then from there, get some clementine. Okay, so that gives it that really nice sort of zesty, vibrant.
Lovely.
And especially with the kids, it helps them sort of enjoy the vegetables
but also,
a lot more.
It gives it something a little bit more, something special.
Something very special.
Yeah.
Could you squeeze the juice of the clementine over there for me, please, darling, into the carrots? Nice. Rylan, big carrot lover?
Not majorly, but they look nice.
No? OK. A little touch, OK, of olive oil and butter. And they're going to go...
And also, how easy is that? Seriously.
They're going to go to the oven at 200 degrees. Eric, can you turn the oven down, please, to 200?
Eric, you require 200.
Carrots in. Nice. Perfect.
Fabulous.
Good. Right, sprouts. OK. Now, if you've fallen behind with your carrots, you know the score. Come on.
For my clementine carrots with nutmeg, remember, heat the vegetable stock, trim and add carrots. Half a garlic bulb and add it with thyme and a bay leaf. Parboil for 6 minutes, then drain. Transfer the carrots to an oven dish, season, grate clementine zest over the carrots. Remember to use the juice too. Grate over nutmeg and dot with butter. Roast for 10 minutes. Amazing.
Hello, right now it's time to get a pan on to heat up for your sprouts. Right, the half blanche, OK?
Yeah.
3 minutes, literally in again, and drain. OK, give it a good shake there, please, Rylan. OK. Now, a little bit of goose fat for the sprouts.
Perfect.
OK. Goose fat in. OK. Sprouts in. OK. We need to make our crumbs, so I'm going to get another frying pan on. OK. Now, from there, hazelnuts. Can you put them into a bowl and give them a little crush up, please? Yeah, and use the bottom of that. OK. Now, get another pan on to heat up. OK, we'll use the same pan once you've studied the sprouts. But from here, a little touch of salt and pepper. You lightly sprinkle some chili flakes in there for me, please. Nice. OK. Good. From there, get a breadcrumbs. You're going to lightly toast them into a dry pan. OK?
OK,
Again.
so you need to just toast them slightly.
Exactly, just slightly toast. OK? From there, a little touch of lemon zest.
I can do that.
You can do that?
Yep.
Thank you, madam. So, Rylan, 2013, we're going to see a Rylan album. September 2013.
You'd have to wait and see. There might be a summer tune, you never know, you never know.
Fantastic. Right, hazelnuts in with the breadcrumbs, please.
Let's get them in.
I love this. I'm loving this. I'm really loving this.
Right, crushed garlic into the sprouts. OK. Get a little knife and get that garlic crushed in there.
Loving
now,
this already.
I love a bit of garlic.
Give that on there. We've
love
seasoned the sprouts with chili flakes, salt, pepper.
Love it.
Now, here's where the sprouts...
No, don't use spoon.
Here's where the sprouts take on a completely different level. We're going to start sprinkling toasted breadcrumbs and hazelnuts and lemon zest into the sprouts. OK? And give that a little toss. Right, Ewan in Exmouth, how are your sprouts doing?
Doing well, thanks, Gordon. I've drained them.
You've drained them, good.
The breadcrumbs and the hazelnut are being stirred there. Give them a nice blanch. They're going to go back now in with the breadcrumbs.
Nice. Good man. I love it. You're getting all chefy now because you're calling the
I'm trying. Yeah, blanch.
Right.
Yeah, I'm blanched those.
Okay.
I think I'm on schedule. I think so.
OK, right. Now it's time to finish our snowball. Right. So, can you get the snowball out? Very, very careful, please, David. OK? Now, sprouts off and in. OK. Thank you. How cool does that look?
That looks great.
Beautiful.
That is so clever.
Right, look. We've set. OK. See how nice and firm that is now.
Oh, it's perfect.
Beautiful.
Absolutely spot on.
Peel back the cling film. OK, this is for me the most important parts of the day. Pull that off. OK. And then beautiful.
Oh, look at that.
Now, that is amazing.
Done it.
So, happy, Rosemary?
I'm very happy.
Thank
what
goodness
would
for
we
that.
have done without cling wrap?
Oh, more champagne. Right, from there, lift the bowl. Be quite confident here, OK? Lift the bowl and just let...
Oh, yes.
OK? The chocolate drip. No. Now, the weight of the chocolate from the height, OK? Will just drip and almost nappe and cover that beautiful bomb. OK? Now, I've cooled my chocolate down, OK? If yours is still a little bit too hot, don't put it on, otherwise you'll start melting the outside, which will cause all sorts of mess. So...
Oh,
that's brilliant.
That is beautiful. And don't you love that sheen on it?
Isn't it lovely?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
And then we're just going to go around.
It's absolutely beautiful.
That's beautiful, yeah.
And the fact
then
is,
from there...
it is setting it because it's so cold. It's
Isn't it?
just
That's
setting.
right.
Should be.
Now, from there,
yeah.
spin that around.
Oh, it's
OK?
lovely.
And then finally, OK, get your grated chocolate and just
It
glaze
looks like one of them big sweets, big chocolates you get.
around.
And actually, I quite like the imperfect sort of bit.
I
you
know.
That's what it's
I
all
know.
about.
Isn't it?
Don't you think this is a lovely alternative to Christmas
And
pudding?
do you know what? It's a great alternative.
It really
to Christmas
is.
pudding.
It's
Especially those that don't
gorgeous.
love
I don't
Christmas
like
pudding.
Christmas pudding.
Yeah, it's great.
This looks lovely.
When you cut into this thing, you can just see those textures. Amazing, the colour. And then finish
You're a genius.
with a little touch of holly on there.
Oh, that is wonderful. You're a
Can you
genius.
Can you put that back in the fridge?
Yes, I will. Absolutely.
OK. I'm a genius. Wow. Now, get your potatoes out of the oven. OK. Put your stuffing back to reheat, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Right, welcome back. The finish line is in sight. Right, first off, get your gravy back on the stove, bring it up to the bowl so it gets nice and hot. Get your stuffing out of the oven, OK? Now, look at those.
My famous stuffing bowl.
Your famous stuffing balls. You made them. Well
did.
Done. Amazing.
These fair hands.
Delicious. Right, Hoff in Manchester.
Don't you just love Gordon Ramsay? Oh, yes, you do.
Listen, that looks amazing. And honestly, seriously, well done for keeping up. Because last year you were a little rusty, but this year you seriously have got it together. Well done.
We are off the charts. This was a fantastic day, and have a wonderful Merry Christmas with you and your family.
Thank you so much. Hayley, have you been impressed?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, very impressed. I done most of it though.
That doesn't surprise me.
I done most of the cooking.
Incredible. Right. That looks amazing. The most amazing turkey. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Right, that's it. It's time to eat. Thanks to all my guests for coming. A big thank you to Ewan and his gang down in Devon. How is it, sir?
It has been a brilliant day. Thank you so much, Gordon. You lot have enjoyed it, I hope, and it tastes all right. It's good, isn't it? Yeah? Yeah. Merry Christmas to you all.
Merry Christmas, Ewan. It's been a pleasure. Cook along. Well done. Thanks to the Hoff and Hayley in Manchester. Thanks to Rebecca Glini for knitting that amazing sweater. Trust me. Thanks to everyone who cooked along at home, and of course, thanks to you also for watching. Have a fabulous Christmas, a very, very happy New Year. Wow, what a day.
Throw the ancient Yuletide carol, la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, la 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 la.